Off the top of my head, I made an earlier video. I may have repeated this once or twice, but that's okay. Eventually, when somebody doesn't watch the right one, they'll just block it out. And that's fine with me, but if I don't transmit the message, then I'm not doing my job. So anyway, somebody told me about 911. It was in 2001, and I said it was 8 years, and it's 9 years. Well, I looked back what he said, and of course he was right and I was wrong, but that's okay because I have to find reason for that too. So now I know it was 9 years. So that's even better because 0 to 9 makes 10, and in Baccarat, 0 to 9, when you make 10, you start over on the next one, which is 2011. But in Baccarat, the 10 spot falls and becomes 1. That's why redemption has started already just now because of the middle of the Jewish New Year and the Catholic or the Gregorian calendar. So it would make time 0 right now, just like ground 0, where they want to put the mosque. They can't put the mosque right now. There's too much fighting. Man has to have peace before man can make any changes. If there's no peace of mind, then there's no rest. So there's unrest. So where the Twin Towers were, there's still unrest in the grounds. So the reason for the reason for all this, there's an explanation for it, regardless. Anyways, like I said 8, he said 9. So now I say okay. So on a digital clock, you go from 0 to 9, and everything looks like an 8, which brings on eternity. So now when you get to 9, it's actually 10, because if you add the 0 to the 9, or if you start at 1 and you go to 10, but we don't want to go to 10, we do that in Baccarat, and we end up at 0 again. So it's 0 time right now. So that's why they want to put up the 2 towers to stand man up against man for one last time, and a chance of redemption. And the 9 is hidden in the 8 all the time, so it really never makes a difference. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it's all about. He was right, I made a mistake. That's why I was a little confused about what I said. So then I seemed like a liar. So I wanted to just, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I want to see why I'm wrong, and I'm going to find the answer because I could. And if I could, I'll try, and I'll try all the time. And even when I can't, I'll try harder until the time, but one day, but I'll never give up because if the game is fun, and I always enjoy to play, I can lose all the time because it's fun. It's fun to win, it's fun to lose. Like a friend told me, I gambled all my life. It seems like you like to lose, You know what? If I revert it all, and I just thought of this now, because this is all what I see off the top of my head, if I revert back to everything, life is a game, and it's fantastic, and I can lose and lose and lose and lose and lose and lose. I just have to keep placing myself in different places, because eventually, that even when I do lose, it won't hurt so much, or eventually I'll place myself somewhere where there's no one. In fact, if I lose all the time, maybe I just won't play, and then I won't have the discomfort of losing and lessen the worry. But anyways, I've said enough already. Have a good night. Raphael, 7286. My angel's happy to give me information all the time. For some reason, he'll do this 24 hours a day. Thing is, he's pushing me. He's pushing my buttons. My buttons are tired. It's got to be 3 in the morning. Hey, you guys in California, you better start drinking or you better stop drinking. Before you start or you stop. Listen to my videos. I didn't make them for nothing. Don't you want to have a good time? We can have a good time on all subjects. Just because my subject is a little bit towards religion, I'm so open about this. All I wanted is the truth, and everybody else's story is fine with me. Because I just want to hang out with the gang, because it's fun to be with the gang, and everybody out there who listens to me is part of the gang. So you're one of my friends. As honest as you may be, I never trust you at the beginning, but I'll never trust anybody really anyways, because I'm on earth and no one can be really trusted all the way. But I'll give everybody a chance at least, and a good chance at that, and I'll even help them. I'll throw in the extra cent to get them started. You know what I mean? Take care for now. Have a good night. Where's that button for stop? Oh, here. Bye.